Hey everyone, Comics Theories here, and today I was thinking about the roles of Bucky and Falcon once the Infinity War movies are over. So, everyone expects Cap to die in Infinity War. It would be the least shocking thing to see happen, but nonetheless, I'm gonna cry if he dies. That being said, where will his friends end up? In the comics, both Bucky and Falcon have taken up the mantle of Captain America, but who will do so in the MCU? First of all, Kevin Feige and the Marvel team technically don't have to have anyone pick up the mantle. Many fans may see one of the two friends becoming Captain America as a disservice to Chris Evans' Captain America, diminishing his accomplishments, and those fans might have a point. Chris Evans has delivered the best Captain America role anyone could have asked for, and it might feel weird if another man were in his place. So, now the two heavy hitters, Sebastian Stan's James Buchanan Barnes, or Anthony Mackie's Sam Wilson. Both would be amazing candidates for picking up the mantle from Steve, but here's my theory. Before we go any further into the video, there might be some Black Panther spoilers in case you haven't seen it yet. The end credits scene in Black Panther gave me a pretty great idea which I think will end up happening. Bucky is woken up by 3 Wakandan children, and then meets Shuri outside the hut that he's been sleeping in. It can be inferred that he now no longer has the mental conditioning that Hydra instilled in him, as he was much looser and more relaxed. In addition to this, in the Prelude comics, it says that Shuri found a way to effectively reboot Bucky's mind, getting rid of all the Hydra brainwashing. Then Shuri went on to say that he has much to catch up on. The most interesting thing about the post-credits scene, though, is that the children called him White Wolf, which is a nod and possible new character which I can see Bucky turning into. The White Wolf is a man who was in a plane crash in Wakanda, orphaned by his parents. He became the loved outsider inside Wakanda, and eventually was named to be the leader of their secret police, going by the alias of White Wolf. Now I think Marvel can retcon Bucky into this situation, especially if Cap dies. He's already effectively orphaned, and will be more so if Cap dies in Infinity War. And he really has already become a loved member of the Wakandan royalty, specifically Shuri. I believe that Bucky could take a role similar to White Wolf's in the comics, and become almost the sidekick of Black Panther, very reminiscent of how he was to Cap. He also has the fighting ability and the charisma to take on this new identity, and he might have found a new home in Wakanda. So where does Falcon come into this? Still on the assumption that Cap dies in Infinity War, Sam Wilson will most definitely take up Cap's mantle, and here's why. Sam and Steve have very, very similar ideals in what American government should be. It's the whole reason why Cap went to him at the start of the Winter Soldier. Both were soldiers, and Falcon has experience with dealing with otherworldly things. He's almost been Cap's apprentice over the years, and he could definitely become the master now. Sam is trustworthy, and a great leader. Without Cap, he will have no one to turn to. By the end of Infinity War, he'll also be seasoned, with years of experience under his belt. But that's just my opinion. With all this being said, I've heard Chris Evans now loves his role as Cap, and Marvel Studios might find a way for him to come back in the movies without actually dying. Maybe taking a backseat role as kind of a Nick Fury character? I'm hoping this is the case because I really don't think I could take watching him die. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe. Have a great day.